So today we are going to talk about certain important concepts of sets. That is intersection, union, difference, complement, and other types of sets. For example, if we have two sets A and B, what is the union of two sets? Union of two sets. This is a set where all the elements of say set two sets A and B, for example, is set A is A, B, C, and set B is equals to B, C, D. So what is the union? It is denoted by this sign U, and it is calculated as A union B is equals to A, B, C union B, C, D. So we get the A union B as to be equals to um, A and B and C and D. Remember that we will not repeat B twice, as B is in set A as well as in set B. So B will be written once and C also will be written once. So this is the union of two sets A and B. Similarly, Similarly, we can talk about the intersection of two sets. For example, if we take these same two sets, then we will see that intersection is calculated how? We take set A, B, and C. Intersection is denoted by this symbol, this thing, and set B as B, C, and D. So this will be equal to what? We'll write only the common elements between sets A and B. So we see that A is in set A, but it is absent in set B. So we'll not write A. B is common in set A and B. We'll write B. And C is also common in set A and B. We'll write C. So the intersection of sets A and B is equals to BC. So we can write it like this. We can also show them by Venn diagrams. So lately, when we'll discuss Venn diagrams, we'll also show how to represent the concept of union and intersection of sets in terms of Venn diagrams. Venn diagrams. Okay. So let's talk about the difference of two sets now. So what is the difference of two sets, and how we do this? Let's again have the same two sets A as to be A, B, and C, and set B as to be equals to B, C, and D. So how we calculate the difference between two sets is calculated like this. This is A minus B. This is equals to set A, and set A is A, B, and C, minus the set B is B, C, and D. So it is evident that we have to subtract the elements of set A from set B. We'll do what? We see that A is present in set A but is absent in set B. So it will remain here. We'll see that set element B is in set BAA and also present in set B. So this will be cancelled out. Again, C is present in set A as well as in set B, sorry. So C will be cancelled out like this, and what remains is nothing. So we get the A minus B has to be equal to only this. So this is the difference of two sets A and B, and this is A minus B. The other concept that is very important for you to know is that uh, there is the complement of two sets. Complement of two sets. The complement of two sets is represented in terms of the universal set. For example, if we have a universal set U has to be equals to say A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and set A is equals to A, B, and C, then the complement of set A is denoted by A complement or A dash. This is calculated by taking the difference of U minus A or taking the difference from the universal set like this, universal set minus A. So the difference of U and A gives you the complement of set A. This is denoted by A complement. So how we calculate this? Universal set is A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. So minus set A is A, B, and C. So taking the difference, we get A, B, C are eliminated. A is cancelled, B is cancelled, C is cancelled. So what we are remaining, what we are remained with is D, E, F, and G. So that is the complement of set A or A complement or A dash. So we can find out the complement of any set B, C, D or any set with the same technique as we found the complement of set A or A dash like this. The next concept is also very important. We talk about the disjoint sets. Disjoint sets. So what is a disjoint set? For example, if we have two sets A and B, and set A, say A, B, C, and set B is equals to D, E, F. So we can see that if we take the intersection of these two sets, we'll get an empty set. So those sets which have nothing in common are known as disjoint sets. So anything or any sets which have nothing in common will be disjoint sets. Similarly, we'll talk about overlapping sets. Overlapping sets are what? Overlapping sets are those sets where if we have two sets A and B, and in those two sets at least one element is common. For example, uh, B is B, C, and D, and C is C and F. So both A and B and A and C are overlapping sets. For example, if we take the intersection between these two sets A and B, we'll get intersection. The common elements between A and B are B and C. So A intersection B is BC. So sets A and B are overlapping sets. So again, if you take the intersection between A and C, you get what? The common elements between A and C is C. So one element is common. So A and C are overlapping sets. Similarly, if we say if we have set B and C, the intersection between them is again C. So set B and C are also disjoint, overlapping sets. So the next concept is also very important. अब exhaustive sets क्या होते हैं? Exhaustive sets क्या होते हैं भाई? दो सेट्स ले लिए हमने A एंड B. फॉर एग्जाम्पल इफ यू हैव टू सेट्स A एंड B, मैंने कहा कि सेट A मेरा है A, B एंड C और सेट B मेरा है D, E, F. और इसकी डेफिनेशन ये होती है कि भाई आपका इन दोनों को if two sets A and B are subsets of universal set A, then A and B are called exhaustive sets. यानी कि if we have, मेरे पास अगर कोई यूनिवर्सल सेट है जो कि बराबर है A, B, C, D, E और F, तो अगर मैं इनका यूनियन लूँ दो सेट्स का और मुझे मेरा यूनिवर्सल सेट मिल जाए, फॉर एग्जांपल सेट A है आपका A, B, C और उसका यूनिवर्सल सेट ले रहा हूँ मैं सेट B के साथ, D यूनियन ले रहा हूँ मैं आपका इसका B के साथ, सेट B के साथ, तो मुझे क्या मिलेगा? A यूनियन B इज इक्वल्स टू A, B, C, D, E और F. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ कि ये ABCDEF तो मेरा यूनिवर्सल सेट है, तो अगर मैं A यूनियन B लूँ और मुझे मेरा यूनिवर्सल सेट मिल जाए तो इस तरह के सेट्स को हम कहते हैं एग्जॉस्टिव सेट्स. सिमिलरली अब हम दो सेट्स के बारे में बात करेंगे जो कि सेल्स कहलाते हैं, ठीक है ना. अब डेफिनेशन के मुताबिक अगर आप पेज नंबर 7 पर देखें क्लास 10 की बुक्स मैथमेटिक्स की, उसमें लिखा हुआ है कि इफ A and B are two non-empty subsets of universal set A U, then A and B are called cells. If they are disjoint sets, यानी कि उनका इंटरसेक्शन जो है वो आपका एम्प्टी सेट हो, और उनका जो यूनियन है वो आपको यूनिवर्सल सेट है. तो अगर ये कंडीशन दो सेट्स फुलफिल करते हैं तो उसको हम सेल्स कहते हैं. तो इसके साथ अभी तक अगर आपने हमारा चैनल ऑनलाइन ट्रेनिंग यूट्यूब चैनल सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो याद रखें कि सारे काम को करने में हमें खासी मेहनत करनी पड़ती है, खासी जदोजहद करनी पड़ती है आप तक ये कंटेंट पहुंचाने के लिए. तो अगर आप हमारे चैनल को लाइक करेंगे, सब्सक्राइब करेंगे, कमेंट के साथ अगर अपने दोस्तों, साथियों और रिश्तेदारों के साथ शेयर करेंगे तो ये चैनल ग्रो करेगा और हमारी हौसला अफजाई होगी. तो आई होप कि आप लोग हमें सपोर्ट करेंगे और चैनल की व्यूवरशिप बढ़ाएंगे, नंबर ऑफ़ सब्सक्राइबर्स बढ़ाएंगे और इसमें जो कंटेंट है उससे आप और दीगर लोग भी इस्तेफादा करेंगे. तो प्लीज़ डू सब्सक्राइब एंड क्लिक ऑन द बेल आइकॉन टू गेट कि आपको जो भी नई वीडियो आए तो उसका आपको फौरी तौर से नोटिफिकेशन आ जाए. थैंक यू वेरी मच.